I want y'all to do this dance now. Juju on that beat. Juju on that beat. Juju on that, juju on that, juju on that.
Hi YouTube. We tried to start this 4 months ago, but he wanted to lag, so we're gonna try to do this again. But we're gonna do a boyfriend and girlfriend tag.
I wanted to lie.
Okay. So when and where did we meet?
Oh, man. That's hard.
When? I'll answer when. He has to answer where. When? At school, Rancho Cucamonga High School. Specifically at track practice. Freshman years. Yeah, freshman year.
Oh, I remember it was like my first day of school or something, like track. And you and Deja had ice on y'all chins and never practiced.
On our chin?
Shins.
Oh, okay.
Shins, and y'all never practiced. I should be like, Red, bro, what's up with them? Like, why they never practice? Y'all was hurt the whole year.
I didn't have shin splints freshman year.
Then why you have ice on your chin?
I didn't have shin splints. Deja did. I remember she had to go to the trainer during practice. I didn't have shin splints freshman year. You're lying.
For sure wasn't practicing though. I'm not lying.
I did practice freshman year. Where and when was our first kiss? I'll answer where. You can answer when. Yeah, switch this time. Where? Outside of my house.
When? Like the day?
I guess.
Oh,
I don't even remember the day.
Remember the day?
It was after school.
It was after school though.
It was on a Friday because we
I
went to
can't.
movies.
Yeah, I drove away and dropped her off at home. But then I came back and told her to come outside and I kissed her. Her braces got caught for a little. And she texted me that.
And he didn't come back on his own. My friend had to text him and ask him to come back to kiss.
No, I'm a real G. I came back from my own.
Who said I love you first? Who said it?
I don't know.
He said I love you first. He said it on our very first date. We were at In-N-Out walking to the car, and I had put he had put his In-N-Out on top of the car, and he was just looking at me. He said, "I love you," and I was like,
No, that's not what happened.
"Yes, it is."
She was talking.
I was
about
like,
something,
"What?" And he said, "I take it back. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it."
I was
like,
just staring at her. And I was like thinking in my head, like, damn, I love this girl. But I said it out loud. And I was like,
on our very first date.
what did I just do?
First date.
I just ruined everything. Oh my God.
We weren't even dating yet.
It was bad.
Like, we weren't going out, but like we were just going on a date.
First date.
When and where did you meet my parents?
I met your mom here at your house. Like that, the first day we met.
Yeah,
She
that same
lied.
day.
She lied and told her mom I was 18. Oh well, she lied. She told
I
her
just
mom,
didn't want my mom to be mad at me because I was 15 and he was 16. And my mom barely trusted me to drive even with her. So I just said, oh, he's 16. I mean, I said he's 17. Because when you're in California, when you're 16, you can't drive with anybody in the car. After a year, you can drive people in the car. So I said, oh, he's 17.
She knew all the rules.
Yeah, my mom knew all the rules. So I was like, oh, he's 17. He can have me in the car. So she was like, oh, okay. So then he had pulled up right when my mom had pulled into the garage. So he came out the car and opened my door, and my mom met him.
I don't know where I met your dad at. I remember.
When we first met my dad,
We go to his house.
was that the first time we met him? I felt like we met him at some type of lunch or something. I feel like we went out when we first met him. When did I meet your parents? Oh, I had picked him up from he used to live around the corner from me, like literally like 2 seconds away from me. And he told me to come pick him up one day, and I was waiting in the car, and he was like, "Get out the car." And I was like, "Okay." So I got out the car, and he had me meet his dad at the front door. And it was like a 2-second thing. It was like his dad just said, "Oh, so you're the girl he's always with. I just wanted to meet you." And I was like,
What do you mean, my mom?
you had picked me up with Celeste.
Oh yeah, and you came to my grandma's house.
It was the first time I ever met the rest of his family, his mom's side of his family. And I was here with my friend, and he was in Moreno Valley, and I guess they were having like a little barbecue or whatever. And he was like, "I want you to come and my family, I'm gonna come pick you up." So I was like, "Okay, for sure, you can come pick me up." I thought he was picking me up in his car by himself, but he had pulled up in his grandma's car with his auntie driving and his cousin in the back seat. And I had my friend over, so we had to drop off my friend before we went, which was totally out of the way, which I kind of felt bad. So I met his auntie first before I met the rest of his mom's family. Then we got there to Moreno Valley, his grandma's house. And then I met his mom, his other auntie, his grandma, grandpa, his big sisters. What's my shoe size?
It varies. It could range from a 6 to a 7. You got a weird foot.
Which sport do I like the most? Yeah, what sport do I like the most? You know.
Like to watch or like
No, what do I like the
participate?
most? No, like the most.
To watch or participate?
Like the most.
Football.
He plays at San Diego State. We just graduated. What drink do I always order? He always gets either a raspberry lemonade or, yeah, he really gets a raspberry lemonade. But like, I make him get orange juices and water. Any other.
She already trying to order some fruity virgin margarita type drinks, like she grown or something. That every time we go somewhere.
Where would I love to travel? We both want to live more.
In Dubai. So,
But he's gonna go to Hawaii soon, so maybe.
and we hitting up Africa too.
No.
Maybe
we're not.
Tijuana.
We're not,
My-
no, we're not
my
going to
school
Tijuana.
right
No,
there.
we're not going to
It's
Tijuana
right there.
either. If I'm making a sandwich with Sonny. If I'm making a sandwich for him, it's on. He likes the potato bread sometimes because we get potato bread, and then he likes mustard, and he likes the brown sugar ham with the Munster cheese. And that's it. He doesn't like anything else. He doesn't like lettuce, tomatoes, none of that.
Yeah, I'm about to ask.
Well, what's my sandwich? What's my order from Subway? I get the same exact
Oh,
thing.
Subway? That's easy.
What do I get? I put you on it too.
Maybe flatbread or like some wheat bread. But it's the, dang, what's that meat called? Just tell me the meat, I forgot. Roast beef. She got mayo, lettuce, tomatoes. She putting them black olives on it.
No, I don't. I don't eat olives. I do not
You
eat
put
black
them on there
olives.
before, dude.
No, I didn't.
Oh my, alright, whatever.
No, you did that for our picnic, and I was like, why did you do this? And you were like, oh, I thought you liked them, remember?
I put those on there?
Yes.
I don't remember.
And that's why I was like, why did you put these on here?
No, and then she be getting like, what's that stuff called? Oil, vinegar, salt, and pepper. She be getting a whole bunch of mayonnaise. That mess nasty.
No.
Nasty.
What am I deathly afraid of? I don't know what you're deathly afraid of. He hates bugs. He hates ants. He hates crickets. He hates spiders. If there's a spider in the house, he won't kill it. I have to kill it. And if I can't kill it because I hate doing that, we have to call my brother. We have to call my niece or nephew to kill it because he won't kill it. Look, there's a bug on the floor right there. You won't do it. You won't do it?
Is it big or small?
No, whatever it is, he won't do it. He acts like he's deathly afraid.
No, I'll kill it, but I'm not trying to pick it up and throw it in the
No,
toilet
he
and
won't
stuff.
kill it. He won't kill it. He used to text. Okay, so I guess it's just where he lives now, but no, it's where he used to live because now he lives in college, but his dad's moving from that place. Anyways, that's where he used to live, and he used to text me all the time like, "There's a cricket in my room. There's a cricket in the bathroom. I'm afraid. I'm not taking a shower tonight. I'm taking a shower tomorrow because there was a cricket. A cricket."
Come on, dude.
It used to say they fall from the ceiling too.
They did. They used to fall from the ceiling in the bathroom. They used to be in the laundry, in the shower. I was like, I can't do it tonight. I can't do it. It was a wrap.
What's my favorite color? Blue.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can-
Where was our first trip together?
like out of state? I mean, like out of Rancho or like
Yeah, that was
first trip? I mean, I want to say our first real trip was quote unquote camping in Moreno Valley. But I mean, we his family's in Moreno Valley, so we go there like every other week. So I don't really count that. And I say quote unquote camping because there's a lake club in Moreno Valley, and his family's a member, and we camped there. But like it's a gated lake club. It's like a country club, right? And we camped there, and I couldn't even take it. I couldn't
crying
do it.
all night. It's bugs. Oh my god, I can't do this no more.
I can't do
Like
it.
a big old baby.
And it's hot as hell. We woke up and it was probably like 5 o'clock in the morning. It was already 90 degrees. And their tent had like a sunroof type of thing.
Oh,
like
man.
it was unzipped. It was bright as
That
hell.
sun was beaming.
Bright as hell.
I think that's the earliest I ever woke up.
But for real, maybe our real trip, I think probably Vegas
And that was a disaster.
for him. Maybe we'll do a story time video. He might start crying.
What's my middle name?
Rashawn.
How you spell it?
Rashay. Oh, AWN. Sorry, W. I missed the W with
Oh, what TV shows do I like that you hate?
Riverdale. I never seen
You
it
ain't,
though.
you ain't even watched it.
Okay, I don't like when you watch Family Guy. I feel like that messes up his brain. I feel like
Family Guy.
I feel like it's just poisoning. We just had this conversation last night.
If I won $1,000, what would I spend it on?
Well, you just had $1,000, so let's just go with that. You would buy me a hotel room, you would buy me some shoes, and you would buy me Boiling Crab. The rest of it, he would probably buy some chains. He would definitely be buying a whole bunch of different types of food. He's definitely buying a million types of shoes. Shoes he probably won't wear, probably will wear them one time. Like when we went school shopping, he bought all these shoes. He's probably like one of them out of all, like probably about 10 shoes, and only wore one of them at a time. The rest
I
of them
don't wear shoes a lot. I be wearing slides. Everybody who know me know I wear slides, and that's what.
No.
That's it.
Everybody who knows Tay knows he wears that blue zip-up Nike jacket. That's what everybody knows to wear. Or some highlighter yellow socks, shirt.
Wow.
That picture on Twitter.
Wow. You happy?
If I could, what candy could I eat all day? Let's say it at the same time.
What things are?
One. I said let's say it.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna say yours. You're gonna say mine.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Jolly
Chocolate
Rancher
drops.
Bites. These things right here.
Where are your candy? You just eating yours too.
Sure was. Smack.
We.
If you don't know about these yet, go get them. They'll change your life. I'm telling you, they'll change your life.
The funny thing is, we both don't have cavities. Well, he hasn't been to the dentist in like 10 years, so he might have some cavities. But anyways, the funny thing about this is we always have our favorite candy with us. Like, we always have them on deck. Always, like, if we run out, we gotta go back to the store and get some more.
Gotcha.
And it's not like we eat, like, a bag every day. Like, we always have them.
I finished this in about 30 minutes.
Not all the time, because he be eating it throughout the day. I eat a couple, put it back, eat a couple later, put it back, eat a couple later. What kind of films? No. We don't really watch. What's our favorite
I
kind
watch
of...
movies all the time.
Yeah.
In class,
Like,
I
he be
watch
watching
movies
all kinds of stuff. So I can't even know what type he likes. What type of music do we like? He likes that hood music. I like it.
She's a
I like
hater.
it sometimes. I
She's a
like the
hater.
ratchet music though.
Yeah.
Either the ratchet
Or some
or
R&B, some old
Yeah.
R&B. So I should listen.
he likes the hood music. The fake hood, the real hood, all
Oh,
that.
fake. That's funny.
What's my best friend's name? They say it's in my phone. Okay.
This is hard. What?
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Tayari. Wow. Wow.
Sorry, I love
No.
you. You are my best friend. Hey, she's mad. I know that's what we've been doing.
What do we usually argue about? Yes.
Stupid stuff. She just
So-
get extra. Get mad
She
over-
blows it out of proportion though.
just get mad
Okay,
over dumb stuff.
sometimes I'll be honest. I just be irritated all the time. So I just be like, why did you do that? And like I have a really bad tone of voice when I'm mad at him. So I'll just like why? And then he'll look at me like, and then he'll start blowing it out of proportion. He'll start yelling at me, and then I yell back, and it just goes back and forth. And our families, they hate us. They hate us because of that. My mom's always like, can y'all stop fighting? You guys are so annoying.
It's always her though. I just be sitting here chilling.
You guys are so
minding my
annoying.
own business.
And then when
Just
we're with
chilling.
his sister or his mom, they're like, y'all fight too much.
I just be chilling, minding my own business.
He's
That's
lying.
it.
He's lying.
Just be
He's
chilling.
lying because he doesn't. I don't be fighting for no
I
reason.
just be chilling.
I don't be fighting for no
Doing
reason.
me. That's it.
If I'm at the zoo, where will I spend my day?
Look like what animals you gonna look at?
Yeah, I think you really wanted to go see a lion.
The polar bears too.
Yeah, we wanted to see the polar bears, but they weren't there, and it was
Penguins and
hot.
stuff. It was hot.
And we went to the San Diego Zoo when we went, and like they were redoing their Arctic section. I
And
guess.
every animal was asleep.
every single one.
I promise you, they was just gone.
Here's the thing. I'm a huge animal lover, so I'm kind of against zoos and I'm kind of with zoos. I just want to go to the zoo to see and experience the animals. But I don't like the fact that they're caged up like that and they're hot and they're sad.
She
miserable.
cries if there's a possum in the street dead. She'll really cry.
I accidentally
She will call.
almost killed him and
She
his
will
family.
call the cops. She will call the cops to come get it.
That's what you're supposed to do. It's what you learn. Okay, if you take a permit class, you know this. They tell you if there's roadkill or you hit an animal, you're supposed to pull to the side and call animal control.
I'm driving away.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you learn
I'm
in
leaving.
your permit class.
I'm leaving.
That's what
I
you
ain't
learn.
gonna stay for it.
That was my first job. We've never had a job. So football is a
I
job.
don't need no job. I get some money. You just said I had $1,000.
What was my first job?
Oh, what's it called? Pasadena, Rose City.
Where am I on Friday night? Lately, he's in his dorm. Or mine. I'd be at work.
You just started work.
Exactly. I said lately.
Yeah.
It's only been 2 weeks you've been in your dorm.
Yeah.
I'm going to Starbucks. So will I order him? Or maybe he'll get that passion lemonade.
Oh, I want you to get that double chocolate chip.
With what?
A white mocha.
Who's the organized one in this relationship? I had to clean the dorm for him. And I felt bad. Also, I was cleaning his dorm for him. I had cleaned up his bed. I had organized the shelf above his bed, his desk, and I folded his clothes. And there's like, he has a roommate, so I felt bad. Oh, and I did the closet too, by color coordination and everything. The shoes, the types he wear, everything. It was nice. It was beautiful. I was looking around like, I kind of feel that because his roommate's side looks a disaster. So I made his roommate's bed, I took out their trash, and I cleaned up his desk too. But I didn't do his closet because I don't want to invade his privacy. Because if that were me, I'd be like, I feel weird that your friend is just touching up all my stuff.
It's touching everything.
That's how I would feel, so I stopped. I was like, never mind. I'm not gonna be touching stuff. Who's my favorite YouTuber? He watches people with waves. I don't know their names.
That's the key. You know, I'm looking rough right now. You get to college, you'll struggle. Can't find a barber.
I don't know
It's
how.
crazy.
I don't know how he could be struggling in college. He gets paid to go to college. He could be getting a haircut every single day. He has that much money.
I'm
They
broke.
give him money.
I have no money. I'm broke.
We took. Never mind.
Yeah, trying to tell everybody. Just trying to tell the whole world our business. Dang.
Who's my favorite YouTuber?
What's his name? Austin and Catherine.
The Ace family.
There you go.
Yeah. They've been. I don't know. Lately, their vlogs have been kind of boring. But I really like them. They have a cute family.
I'm watching GTA vlogs. You know, there ain't no TV.
Okay, so oh yeah. What's our song?
Oh, let's get it.
You don't ever listen. You don't ever be dancing to the song when I play it.
You lying.
I'll be playing it for him all the time. I'd start dancing. He'd just be looking at me like, "You
I'll
like
be-
this song too much."
I be dancing. Don't believe the hype.
What did you learn from me?
Oh, maybe more organized.
I'm not listening.
Everything. Taught her everything she knows.
No.
I told her how to.
I learned.
I taught her to make this bread.
No. I probably learned to be a little bit more tougher because I was a little wimp. Yeah, I was a baby. And he taught me to just be a little bit more ruthless. Because I was the type to take stuff and just roll with it and then just sit in my room and cry about it to him. But he was like, you need to stop doing that. You need to stick up for yourself and stuff like that. So, I hate to be a wimp. And
Now you strong.
I'm a little bit stronger. I'm
Mm.
physically stronger. Better watch out.
It's funny.
What's my favorite city?
Pasadena.
Favorite city? I don't know. I'm guessing it's San Diego. Is that your favorite city?
I don't even know if I have a favorite city. I miss Eastville. That's about it.
Am I a mountain or a beach girl or boy?
The beach.
The beach.
What am I?
The beach.
I'm neither.
He really is. But he will not go hiking. But he'll go to the beach. So I'm going to say beach.
I can't swim though. It's kind of scary.
Let's make up like 3 questions. 3 more questions. Does it feel right?
All right. That's it for the questions. Thanks for listening and watching. See y'all later.
We're gonna try to post more. We don't live together. We're not near each other. We're like a 2-hour drive. If there's traffic, 3-hour drive. He's the one with the Mac. I got a Toshiba, and it'd be working some days and not working some days. So I don't know how I'm be able to edit anything to make some by myself. But I recorded a whole prank, but I deleted it because I have a Google phone that runs out of storage all the time, and I never got to post it.
Stay tuned because I'm a getter.
I've pranked him at least 10 times already, and he's never gotten me back because I'm not gullible. He is gullible, and he has anger issues too. But anyways, we're gonna try to post pranks, vlogs. What else? I want to do story times because we have a lot of funny stories. Me and him will have deep conversations over on a long car drive. We took a walk together. We'll be saying a whole bunch of stories all the time. We'd be laughing, having funny, so we post some story times. I'm into makeup, but I'm not a makeup guru, so maybe I'll do some tutorials. And I like to do my hair too, so maybe I'll do some of that too. I'm looking bald headed right now. Stop. It's my little bun. I think that's it. And then I guess they'll just see us through our journey through college. Because we're just starting.
Stay tuned.
That's it.